I've been editing video for the past 15 years, and it doesn't matter how long you've been in the game, you're gonna find some really bad job postings, as well as you're gonna get offered a lot of really bad opportunities. And in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and share a couple of them, 2 of which I found, and 2 of which come personally from people that I know, which is even nuttier to think about because they're just so good at their craft, and the fact that they still get offers like this, myself included, it's just ridiculous. So let's go ahead and take a look at these job offers, and I'm gonna go ahead and explain why these are as bad and deserve to be put in my very first video of going over really bad jobs. This first one comes from Facebook, and it's from a group called I Need an Editor, which if you have a Facebook and you are a video editor, I really advise you to join it, because even though there's going to be some really bad offers on there, there are every now and then some really good gems, and I don't want you to miss out on those opportunities. So again, it's called I Need an Editor. Join it for free. Now this post says, I need a video editor who can replicate exactly this same style. It would be a video every day. Payment is $10 per video, so $300 per month. Let's quickly, for like 5 seconds, take a look at the video that they referenced that they want to pay you to create for just $10.
Par exemple, l'école. On va pas se mentir, mais quand toi t'as eu 18 sur 20 à un contrôle et que tous tes potes ont eu 4, 6, 9, eh bien entre nous, c'est très satisfaisant.
Now, first thing I'll say is no, there is no way anyone should be taking this offer, let alone doing an edit like this for just $10 a day. For $10 a day, I understand that depending on which part of the world you live in, that you can look at this and see this as a great opportunity, but you have to remember that as long as they don't specify that they're looking for someone in a certain country, then someone in the United States or someone that in a place where $10 just doesn't cut it, like, I'm gonna speak up for those people. So first I'm gonna say that the pay, absolutely trash. Second thing about this is the fact that the amount of time required to be invested in this does not change no matter what part of the world you live in. And this is the thing that a lot of people need to factor in, is the time invested and the amount of money you're getting for your time. And now let's put the pay aside, because let's say for whatever reason you like the pay. The other thing you gotta think about is the opportunity cost that's gonna come with this, because you're already selling X amount of time in your day, every single day, to edit these videos for $300 a month. Meaning, one, unless you get it in writing, you're already committing every single day, every month to make a video, which I think is ridiculous. No one should ever agree to something like that. Secondly, you're also already committing to the amount of money that you will gain. You have to think of the opportunity cost and who this is gonna benefit. It's gonna benefit the person that's making these videos, giving them to you and only paying you $10. The way I see it is, let's say one of their videos pop off and you wanna get more money because you're killing it. You're doing a great job as an editor, but you guys already agreed that you're only gonna get $10 a day. So not only did you already sell your time to a committed time, but no matter how much better you get, unless you guys renegotiate, you're just stuck at that pay, and I think that's ridiculous. But I'll end this off with saying that no matter how you slice it, you should never commit to a daily thing, and you should never commit to a set amount of money per month unless it's a retainer and you guys already discuss any exponential increases in pay, how you can work towards a pay, if this is going to be a collaborative effort between you and the person that you're looking to get hired from, or if ultimately they just want you for a service, which in that case, you better charge more, because if they need people, they got to pay fairly for that. All right, I think my point's been across. Let's move on to the next one. Hey brother, I want to hire you to create 3 videos every week for my channel. I will pay you month by month, 12 videos a month. Do you want to work with me? My offer is $60 a month. You will have guaranteed monthly orders. Let me know if you want to start and I will add you as my YouTube manager. You know what? Let's do the math. Let's see how much you're gonna get in your $60 a month that you're making and all that time invested for, I don't even know, that's the thing. So if we just do, let's just say $60, and you're gonna divide that by 12, then per video, you're making $5 a video. And then you gotta break that down into the hourly cost and the opportunity cost, as this is gonna cost you just to edit these videos. How long are these videos? Are these long form, short form? Are they, I don't know, 10 plus minutes? Are you looking to optimize for retention and add a transition every 5 seconds? The same with a B-roll. There is so much to this that is just block this person, forget that they exist, and just move on with your day. It's not worth any headache besides what I already dealt with in reading this to figure out if this is worth it or not. It's just not. Editor wanted. I am looking for an editor for a faceless channel. Message me if you meet the following criteria. The length is 8 to 10 minutes, once a week. The pay is $18 through $20 per video. And the requirements are that you need to put stock footage every 3 to 5 seconds, add smooth fade transitions, add simple captions to important words with some simple sound effects. And this is part of why I really despise, honestly, the idea of these faceless channels and just the idea behind them of people wanting to use them as a cash money grower and pay pennies to the editors that are going to be working on this just because they feel like they can. That ain't gonna fly with me, I'll tell you that. But let me point out some things here. So for an 8 to 10 minute video, you're already looking anywhere between, let's say, 20 to 40 hours, meaning they're already gonna be using part of your time, if not full time, of your hours every week. And if that's the case, if someone's taking that much time out of your life, you should be getting paid accordingly to that. Doesn't matter where you live in the world. Part-time is part-time, full-time is full-time. If they need you as an employee or as a contractor, they need to pay accordingly. And you accepting something like this just because you feel like you gotta accept any job that comes your way, it's not a good sign. But here's the thing, they say that they want to put new stock footage every 3 to 5 seconds related to the topic. Every 3 to 5 seconds? That is a lot of stock footage I'm gonna have to look through that is included now in the editing. And then let's say you mess up, there's gonna be revisions involved with this. Are any of those revisions being calculated into the amount of time or into the pay that they're looking to give you? Chances are no. But you also have sound effects, you also have transitions, you have to add simple captions, which captions also take a little bit because you got to make sure that you perfect them well, or at least make them look good or legible. Like there's a lot of things that goes into this that nothing is as simple as they always claim, and editing will always take longer than you anticipate. And the thing that irks me about a lot of this is just, again, the blatant disrespect that a lot of these people have towards the editors to think that $18 to $20 is an acceptable pay for the video. And if it's that easy, they should be doing it themselves until they can actually afford someone's livelihood to be editing these videos. I mean, at this point, these people just want to run sweatshops. I don't get it. Why would you even want to wake up with that kind of aspiration? Makes no sense to me. Now, this last one comes from someone that I do personally know, and his name is Chris Nord. So Chris, thank you for sharing this so I can share it on this video here. But let's go ahead and take a look and see what he was offered. Hello there, we are a horror-themed YouTube channel that narrates spooky, true horror stories that has happened before. We want a long-form video content editor that can increase our retention rate. Oh boy. By using well-edited corresponding footage and match it to our ready horror audio and voiceover. Here are the project details. Video title, The Murders of the Vasila House theme horror story, budget $40. Video length is 20 minutes. Send us a message if you'd like to work with us and we can hopefully manage future projects. Now, if I read this correctly, this is a narrative kind of YouTube channel, horror. You're gonna be putting the B-roll and everything else on top of the audio that's gonna be provided. And the budget is only $40 for 20 minutes worth of a lot of work that I already know how much goes into because I personally have edited something like this before way back when. Let me tell you now, yeah, I mean, surprise, surprise, it's not worth it, but also it's just, do the math again. If someone's asking for your time, they're asking anywhere between 20 to 40 hours after your best calculations. If it's 20 to 40 hours of work for a video, they need to pay properly for that much time. You're losing a lot of time in your week to just one video from one really, really bad client, and it's just not worth investing in that. And this just goes to show yet again, like, I know Chris's work. I know how well and professional he is with what he works on. And the fact that someone like him can still get messages like this, like I said, just goes to show there's just some people who just don't appreciate, they don't respect you. And they're just looking to find a deal wherever that could be. And this could be a deal where someone doesn't know their worth. Someone doesn't know how to really break down the time. Someone doesn't think about the opportunity costs that are going to come alongside with something like this. At the end of the day, I'm here to just try to make this a lot easier for you guys. And Chris, I'm glad that you put this in your spam, or it was in your spam, or wherever you found it. Just don't worry about this kind of a message because obviously I know you know. These are the people we got to avoid. Now, if you need something else to watch, feel free to watch 2 videos that I'm about to recommend. One is about other job postings that I find. I'm reviewing them as well. I think breaking down as many job postings as I can will really give you guys the knowledge as to how to break down jobs and really understand what it is someone's asking of you. And then secondly, you can watch my latest civil chat where I talk with Mariah, who is the video editor for MKBHD. And she and I had a great conversation. She's also just a good friend, so I recommend you guys checking out our interview. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And just so you know, when it comes to the interviews, I got 3 that are pending, 1 that might happen this very week, and I'm very excited for you guys to see them when they come. So, all right, thanks for your time. Go edit or go get your career going or go refuse some bad jobs. Do something. Just go be productive. Have a great rest of your day. Do something. Go ahead.